Sometimes it takes a fresh set of eyes too, man. Like, I can't tell you how many times I look at something and I don't see it, and somebody walks over that I would never even think would know this. And they're like, well, what about that? I'm like, how did I not see that?
Yeah.
It's just what it takes.
And
but
if it's...
Not taking anything away from him, though.
No, of course. I mean, it takes another person or somebody like Alpha who's seen, I don't know, probably 10,000 cars at this point, too.
All the setups.
He's seen any issue you can imagine and any stupid thing or mistake or whatever. Even like when you're talking like Holly stuff.
Yeah.
I remember one sick week we're all sitting around and watching Vanderhoof, give some pointers to people. And I'm like, oh, never even heard of that before.
Mm-hmm.
And
they've run into these problems. He
basically invented Hollies.
Yeah. I like talking to the guys. Like I watched Stevie's one of the Stevie Fast videos a long time ago, and he said, all drag racing is in between rounds is problem solving. You find X amount of problems and you do what you can to try to solve them for the next round. And it's like, those are the guys that have been seeing all these problems for so long. They normally have an answer when you say, hey, this is the problem.
Yeah.
They've seen it before. Mm-hmm. And it's like,
dealt with it themselves.
They've got that whole database of all the shit that I have no idea how it works.
Yeah, you just have to break enough shit to kind of figure it out. And then you look at, I got to watch Clay tear down their top fuel car after that. And no matter if it's running perfect or not, the sleeves are coming out, the pistons are coming out, it's like the blower's coming off. It's like, wait, that was a perfect pass. Why are you taking this all apart?
That's what I'm learning too about like the blown Hemi stuff. They're like, yeah, every 20 rods you got to put, or 20 passes you put rods in it, and every 100 you put a crank in. I'm like, even if they're good, they're like, yep, that's expensive.
There's a decent secondhand market for some of that too, because say somebody like you is like, oh well, I'm going to build a similar combo, but I'll make half the power.
Yep.
Which is still a lot of power.
Yeah, it's still 2,000 horsepower or something like that.
Yeah, it's like, well, that crank could probably do pretty well for me.
Yep. It's crazy.
Guys, thank you for tuning in to the Bogetti Clips YouTube channel. For the full podcast, check us out on Bogetti Studios YouTube and all your audio platforms. Also, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the new Bogetti clips coming up.